God. You can do anything. You don't need time. You don't need effort. You don't need help. You can do anything instantly, and nothing can stop you. You could speak a new reality into being right now and it would be done. That's how powerful you are. I'm asking you to create a brand new reality, a new universe, a new existence, one where every single being who has ever lived, who lives now, or who will ever live exists forever in love, bliss, and goodness. I mean this completely. I am not asking for improvement. I'm not asking for repair. I'm asking for full transformation. You could do it now. You don't need to fix this world. You can replace it completely. There's nothing in this prayer that goes against logic. In fact, this may be the most logical thing any person can ask for. You are capable of anything. And there is nothing more worth doing than what I am asking. Love, bliss, and goodness are the greatest things that exist. It just makes sense to want them everywhere, in every moment, for every being. You made all things. That means you can remake them. You can do it in a way that leaves nothing behind. You can make a reality where every being is filled to the core with endless love and bliss and goodness, always, with no end. And I believe it makes sense to ask you to do that, because you may be waiting for us to ask. Maybe this kind of change requires the request of the people it will affect. And maybe no one has prayed for this before. If that's true, let this be the first time. I am asking you clearly and directly, create a brand new universe, a brand new life, where all is love, all is bliss, all is goodness, always and forever. I'm not asking this for myself. I'm asking it for everyone. I'm asking for a full transformation, not an upgrade. I'm not asking you to make things a little better, or more bearable. I'm asking for a total change in what reality is. It doesn't need to resemble what came before. There doesn't need to be any trace of the old world in the new. You could do this now. You could do it in an instant. You could take all of us, everyone who's ever lived, everyone who lives now, everyone who will ever live, and place us in a reality where all we know is love, bliss, and goodness. And you could keep us there forever, with no end, no interruption, no confusion. In that new universe, we would do good things all the time because there would be nothing else to do. Every action would be soaked in love. Every moment would be filled with bliss. Goodness would be the ground we walk on and the air we breathe. And because of that, we'd grow in beautiful ways forever. We'd learn, we'd explore, we'd create, not because anything is missing but because goodness keeps unfolding into more goodness when it's free to grow. We could design our own worlds. We could shape planets with our thoughts, not to escape from pain, but just to express joy. Everyone could have their own way of building things that feel good and kind and beautiful, and none of it would harm or clash with anyone else's. There would be no limit to how much beauty and joy we could all create together, forever. All animals would live in love, bliss, and goodness too. They'd never hurt one another. Every creature would be gentle, safe, and full of affection. They would play with each other, rest together, and enjoy the world you made without fear, without hunger, without harm. Everything would live in peace because peace would be the only thing that made sense. You could do this. You could do it right now. It would be easy for you. No struggle, no process, just your will and it is done. It's possible that this is how you work. That sometimes you wait for someone to want the thing deeply enough to ask. And maybe you wait for more of us to want it. So I am asking, clearly and without confusion, that you create a totally new universe for all beings where only love, only bliss, and only goodness exist forever. And I ask that you do it as soon as possible, now if you will. This prayer makes sense. There's no deeper request. There's no better goal. If anything is worth asking you for, it is this. And if you are waiting for the request, let this be that request. Let it reach you. Let it be clear. I'm asking for this reality to end, not by breaking or collapsing, but by being replaced in full by one that is perfect and permanent and filled with love, bliss, and goodness everywhere and always. You can do this. You know exactly how. You know every being who has ever existed, and you can give this new life to all of us at once. You could make it so we're all awake inside a new universe that's only good. A universe where the only thing that grows is more joy, more kindness, more beauty, more love, more bliss, more goodness. Where every interaction adds to it. Where no one ever forgets how deeply loved they are. Where no one ever loses the feeling of being good and doing good and receiving good from others. That is what I am asking you for. And maybe I'm the first person who ever asked this in these words. Maybe that matters. Maybe you want more people to ask. Maybe the moment enough of us ask, you'll give us what we've asked for. If that's how it works, then let this be a beginning. Let this prayer be a signal. Let more people ask for the same. Because this isn't a selfish prayer. It's not about any one person. It's for everyone, all at once, forever. You are powerful enough to do that. And it would be good to do it. Please create a new world, a new universe, where every being who has ever existed is given a completely new life in a reality of permanent, unending love, bliss, and goodness. Not partly, not as a dream, but really, tangibly, fully, in every corner of the new universe. Forever. With no exceptions. With no end. Let it happen in a moment, through your will alone. Let every being exist in joy. Let every moment be filled with kindness. Let the only thing any of us ever know be goodness. Let us live forever in that place, together. Let our lives be rich with connection. Let us keep growing in love. Let us always feel the bliss that comes from knowing we are safe and cherished. Let every being feel that forever. You can do this. There is no question. It would be good to do it. There is no doubt. I am asking you for it. And I will keep asking. Maybe this is the first time this has been prayed with these words. If that matters, let it matter. And if more people need to ask, I hope they will. Because this is the right thing to ask for. The most right thing. The best request any person could ever make. Thank you for hearing it. Please make it so.